for another gang stalker show. It's always time for another gang stalker show. Always. 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 That's it. That's it for that intersection. The gang stalkers will be back in a second. They'll be gang stalking like Gestapos. I think that was one in the red coat. Right at the place where they're always driving by and walking by. I don't know. It was just right there with the red coat. Like right at the corner of it, you know? So, she just was right there with the red coat, that's all I'm saying. Hey. There's the gang stalker Gestapos. They're hiding right now. They're hiding. They're gonna come back at this intersection probably. Oh, here's a 33 license plate. This car. 33. This forklift is driving in front of me right as I get here. It's probably gang stalking with the forklifts. I've seen them gang stalking with forklifts. And then here's a white Norfolk car right here at the spot where the gang stalkers drive by. Right there. They're always driving by right there. And then there's a white car right here, right at the corner. And then there's someone getting out of the car across the street, I think. Oh, camo. Camo and a red bag. With the camo jacket and a red backpack. Probably a blue bike. There's probably a white bike or a blue bike. I wasn't looking at the bike. Just cause, you know, they just gotta make it a white or a blue bike. So there's no other customers in here right now. I bet there's going to be in a second at a synced up time. They're going to walk in at a synced up time. Either right when I'm leaving or right when I'm getting up to check out or something. I'm gonna make a prediction. Let's see if it happens. It's usually what happens. Or they'll just be meeting me right at the door. They'll be walking in as I'm walking out. Something. It's usually what happens. It might not happen, and you know, especially because I said that it's gonna happen, they might not do it. But it might happen though. Y'all saw the guy with the camo on the bike right when I came in though. Camo with a red backpack. See anybody coming in this time. It's always a surprise. You never know what's exactly is going to happen. But here goes a white SUV. You know, here goes a white SUV, and that loud truck had a 99. He's driving by me loudly right as I get on the sidewalk. I'm just saying. They got those repeating number license plates. That's one of them I see. It's just 99. I just see that a lot. And he's driving by me right as I come up. He's got a loud truck. There's a guy walking by over here at the gang stalker spot. I don't know if he's a gang stalker. He's not wearing a red shirt or anything. So I don't know. But he probably is a gang stalker. And this is probably a gang stalker. And there's a white SUV driving by right at the same time. And this is probably a gang stalker. And there's a white car right there. And the car starting right at the corner. The one that just got in the car next to me. And here comes the white truck. And here comes the white clown parade. And there's a 33 license plate. And there's gonna be another white truck. There's another white truck. It's gonna be by the bank, right? All these people are walking in right here. One of them had a red shirt. They're probably gang stalking. Just saying. They probably are gang stalking. Or they're playing some type of Pokemon Go game that's hooked up to the gang stalker simulator. That they're doing something they don't realize they're stalking. But they're walking in at a synced up time to stalk me for the Skynet Stalker Network. Stalking. Stalkerly. With red clothing at crosswalks and intersections and stalker points. Stalking like Gestapo Nazis. pulling up in cars next to me everywhere I go. Stalking. Like stalker Gestapos. Stalking. Like criminals. Stalking is a crime. Stalkers. It's also a crime against humanity. Not only is it illegal, it's immoral. You white truck stalker fucks. So all of the stalkers are gonna burn in hell for stalking. It's amazing how there's just always a white car perfectly synced up with the crosswalk. Like every video, it's a white car perfectly synced up with the crosswalk. Every video, it's a white car perfectly synced up with a crosswalk. Every video, it's a white car perfectly synced up with a crosswalk. Every video. This car 93 license plate pulling up right next to me. Also pretty much right there at the gang stalker spot is where it was pulling up. What's this, a cop driving in front of me at the corner of the building? And then he's gonna drive by me right here. I don't know about that white car behind him. I don't know about that guy. You know, a lot of these white cars are gang stalking. This is a gang stalker. I think she had camo on. I think she had camo. Alright. Oh, the white car is taking off right now. It's just sitting there at the red light, and then it starts driving right as I step off the street. There's a white SUV turning in the parking lot over there. And there's a white SUV at the corner of the building. There's a white car at the corner of the building. It's also the corner of that building. There's a car. Is this a gang stalker? I don't know. Is there a white car right here where they're always driving by with white cars on every video? Was there another white car right where they're driving white cars on every video? Is there a white car at this intersection? Is there a white semi meeting me at the other side of the intersection? Which one's the gang stalkers? Oh! Oh, there goes that truck I saw gang stalking earlier, right by the harbor bar. There goes the truck with one of the white American flag things on his window that I always see on gang stalker cars. The white SUV is pretty much at the crosswalk. I'll be gang stalking. He was a little bit off. But I bet he was gang stalking. I would bet all the money. Oh, they got these forklift buses back? What? They're gonna come out and gang stalk me again? I think he was gang stalking me right there at the corner of the building. They were always gang stalking me, but then they got shut down, but I guess they're back. They be gang stalking like every day though. There's a white SUV way up at that intersection. I don't know. Yeah. I think I saw this person gang stalking earlier. This person right here. I think I saw her gang stalking. Oh. Alright. That one might have been one. I don't know. He was driving by right at a door. It might be a gang stalker spot that I haven't figured out yet. There goes the 88 license plate right at the crosswalk. Just perfectly aligned with the crosswalk. It's just a bunch of white cars and 88 license plate cars perfectly aligned with crosswalks. White truck at the corner of the bank. Another white truck at the bank. Probably another one. Oh, but this is another one right at the corner of the bank. Two white cars right at the corners of the bank. Oh. "911 license plate on that silver car that drove up next to me at the intersection and then drove by me at the door where they're always driving by with gang stalker cars." This car is taking off right next to me. And I'm gonna see a gang stalker at the alley probably. There's a white SUV pulling up there right now. Is that the gang stalker? Was it this lady meeting me at the alley, slowing down so she could meet me at the alley? I don't know. She got that red on though. She got that red on and she was walking slowly. Like right when we got up to the alley. And then she's just like meeting me there, you know? She's just like looking down at her phone, like slowing down. And then meeting me when I get to the alley. Probably gang stalking. They'll just walk slow in front of me sometimes. They do. And they'll walk into a building in front of me at a synchronized time. Or whatever. Here comes a UPS truck. Is he gang stalking? I don't know. You're gonna find out in a second. Usually when I see them though, they're gang stalking. Like every single time I see them, they just gotta gang stalk me. If there's only been, I don't know about right now either. I don't know if he's gang stalking me right now. And then there was like one other time where I saw him where he didn't look like he's gang stalking me. But then every other time I see him, he's gang stalking me. And this is a gang stalker. Gang stalkers. White, 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 white. And then, hold on a second. Alright, y'all gang stalkers ready to gang stalk? Where's the gang stalkers? I don't know. I don't know if that was one. I don't know. Oh, someone get on a white SUV right now. She's just looking directly over at me too. You know? She just gets out of the car looking directly over at me. There's a white SUV turning at the corner of that building, I think. Probably a few of these other cars. And then we wait for the next thing. Then we wait for the next thing. I don't know if that was one. I was looking back to see if it was a white car, but it wasn't. The FedEx truck was probably gang stalking. I don't know. Like I said, they usually are. Like every single time I see the FedEx truck, it's gang stalking. The FedEx trucks and the FedEx semi trucks. Always gang stalking. It's like a requirement for the job or something. If you're not a gang stalker, you're not gonna get the job, I guess. I don't know how it works. I just see a lot of FedEx gang stalkers all day, every day. Alright, they're probably gonna pop out of this street when I get here. Just wait. It's not over yet. It's gonna keep happening forever and ever. Everybody's sinkered out here. They're never gonna quit. White car! White car! And then this white gang stalker bus pulling up over here. I always see him gang stalking. This gang stalker bus over here is a gang stalker. I always see him gang stalking. He's at the front of the traffic at this intersection when I get up to this street. This big white bus. This is a white gang stalker that just turned in front of me at the door. And here comes the gang stalker bus. With a bunch of white SUVs behind him. Dang, a whole parade of white cars behind the white bus. That's amazing. This one's got a 44. Just saying. He's got camo, and he's right by the door where they're always driving by. All the time. This is a one headlight. He's gang stalking. I think he was syncing up with me looking at him. Like I looked up and looked right at his car, and then he drove off right at that moment. I don't know. But that was a one light gang stalker. I just know it was. I just know it was a one light gang stalker. Peep the red pants. And then she's honking the horn right here where the gang stalkers are always driving by. The red pants lady. And I don't know about these other cars. Yeah, they're always driving by right at that spot where she hit the lock button. And she's walking around the corner with red pants. Can't make it up. It's just the stupid things they do. Like, I'm not stupid enough to make this up. It's just what they do. Oh, there's a white truck driving in front of me at the exact same time. And then, like, when he went through that intersection, there's another white car. Like, it was probably a bunch of white gang stalkers. And then right as he turns out onto the street, this other car is driving out of the parking lot in front of me. Probably a sink. It was probably at the corner of that building or something. They gotta sync up with the corner of the building. Light truck. Probably one of these cars getting socket. Is this a blue car pulling up? No. Is this a cop going through the intersection right as I step there? And then turning into the police station right as I go through here? And then there's a white SUV coming. Probably another gang stalker. There's another white car driving through the intersection right before he does. Like, and then he's turning into the police station. And that car that drove by me at the same time was probably another one. And it was probably at a corner over there. And there's a white truck driving out in front as that car gets to the intersection. Like, I don't know if you could even see it on the camera, but it's way down the street. But it's just perfectly timed with that car getting up to the intersection. I mean, just looks like a bunch of sinks. These cops are gonna go in the door synced. They're gonna go in the door of the police station synced, I bet. The door of the police station is closing right now. It's probably a sink. They're just always opening and closing the door of the police station synced, and then pulling in and out with their cars synced. And slamming their car doors synced. They are over there in the Nazi station over there. They're just all a bunch of Nazis over there. I don't know about that white SUV. Probably for that corner. Here comes a guy with a red coat on a bike. Is he gonna ride by me right at the intersection? Is that what's about to happen? Right as he gets to the intersection, there's a white SUV. It's also right here. Right as the guy with the red coat gets to the intersection, there's a white SUV, and then there's a blue truck taking off next to me right as he rides by me with the red coat. And then there's a red truck here. There goes two blue and red sinks with the same blue truck. There you go. There go the gang stalkers. We're gang stalking again. We just never stop gang stalking. And then I think the blue truck is syncing up with this red truck pulling up right now. There's a red truck over here that just pulled up at the exact same time that he's driving through. And it was probably right at the place where they always drive by too. I wasn't paying attention to see there's that red truck. And then there's a white SUV right here. And probably those two white cars before that white SUV were syncing up with each other. They just looked like they were driving by right at the same time. Is this cop gang stalking? It's a little early for the corner of the building. He might be doing something useful. He might actually be out looking for actual real criminals. He might be one of the two good cops that work there. If that. White. White, white. White's at the white. White. Corner of the police station. Corner of this building. Military license plate. Corner of police station. Military license plate. Corner of police station. These people are walking out. I don't know if they're gang stalking. You're not wearing red. Or camo. So I don't know. I don't know who's not gang stalking anymore. But this white truck is gang stalking. And probably those people. And probably this white truck. Right at the curb. Probably that silver car right at the center line of the street. And probably the next gang stalker is going to be a gang stalker. Is the next gang stalker going to be a blatantly obvious gang stalker or a low-key gang stalker? It's a lot of both on this video. You know, it's just always white cars driving by at all the white car points every video. It's just always, every day, a white car driving by at a white car point on every video, every day. White. White cars at white car points. On another video. Wow, I'm hallucinating. I'm a schizo. Haha. I'm a schizo. Haha. Just perfectly synced up white cars everywhere. I'm a schizo. Ha ha ha. Funny. Ha ha ha. It's funny to be a Gestapo. Ha ha. 66. It's funny to be a Gestapo, ha ha. White truck, ha ha. It's funny, ha ha. Ha. It's so funny to be a Gestapo in white cars driving by at all the white car points every day, ha ha ha. Ha ha. It's so funny and cool. Ha! It's so funny and cool to be a Gestapo in white cars. Ha ha! White. White here with the white. A white there, white. Another whitey at the whitey point. White there. At the corner. What's this, a helicopter? What's the helicopter doing? Is this a gang stalker? White. white turning over there right now. This is probably another gang stalker. 2 red cars. Like, probably all gang stalkers. And this car is parked right at the corner of the bank. And it parked right at the intersection. You know, the white SUV. You know, the Agent Smith carbon copy white SUV that I always see everywhere. There's a white car turning right at the crosswalk. It started turning right at the crosswalk. I don't know. He's probably a gang stalker. So you just can't not do something at the crosswalk. They just gotta do it. It's just like, oh, he's going to my crosswalk. Hurry, turn the white car over there. Hurry. It's so dumb, dude. He's gonna turn a white car at the same time. Like, that's the most dumb thing you could ever do in your life. It's the most dumb thing you could ever do. That car had a 66. That truck had a 66. White. Chemtrails. Chemtrails everywhere. Chemtrails everywhere.